Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of The Long Dark. We've made it to a cave, so we're actually going to get a chance to use our lantern. We are on our way to Perseverance at the moment. Let's take everything that we can on the way through. We're going to be weighing ourselves down a little bit with this, but you never know when we're going to need to actually make ourselves a fire. We are warming up just a little bit in here, but we still have quite bad hypothermia risk. This is, of course, on the way up from the climbing trail that we used that massive mountaineering rope on. Unfortunately, it broke, so we can't go back. I will take the coal. And we're not going to be moving through that way, so we're going to have to push on around to the right then. We've got plenty of lantern fuel, so I'm not worried about taking our time to explore as we go along. That fills me with such confidence up there. We'll leave the branches, we'll take the pre-cut firewood though. And even more coal. I don't want to weigh ourselves down too much. Let's carry on around to the right. We may have to camp for quite a while. It is still getting light out, but I don't know how long this cave goes on for. Without an indication of that, I don't know if we're going to be in here for just an hour or so, or an entire day. Luckily, we do have plenty of supplies, so yeah, that actually looks like it's going to be a way out over there. So I'm not worried about starving to death or dying of thirst. No, that's another bigger cave. The cave just gets bigger. Lots of coal in here, though. I'm going to stop picking up coal. I think we've got plenty in our inventory now. Let's just bring up fire options. Yeah, in fact, we'll grab one more bit of coal. 5 bits of coal seems reasonable to be carrying around. We need to get fires burning for a while before we can actually use them. What's this over here? That's a flare. I'll grab that. No, don't extinguish that. That would be a mistake. We'll leave the firewood. We're mostly doing a right wall hug as we go along here. Best way to ensure you don't get lost in a caving system is find one wall and follow it. Or, you know, leave a trail of rope behind you. But we didn't do that. That does look like the exit up ahead. Or an exit, I should say. We have been going upwards, though. No longer got risk of hypothermia. Oh, jeez. Come on, Mackenzie. Do we have a rifle now? Okay. This has actually ended up being a lot shorter than I expected. So I believe that is the end of the first chapter. So we're going to continue straight on to episode 2. So that was the initial chapter 1. We're moving on to Luminous Fuge. We're still in pursuit of Astrid, but we've made it through to Perseverance Mills. So we've made it through the mountain pass. I think we just tried to save this guy. I don't know if he's going to actually live, though.
Where? Bear. Ah.
Easy. Easy. You're okay now. The bear's gone. Name's Mackenzie. I found you when the bear was...
Tearing your throat out.
I remember now. You get the bear.
It ran away. I think I hit it. Or scared it off.
I hope we didn't use our rifle bullet with that.
Scared it off. Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
It's so cold.
I got a fire going. That should warm things up a bit.
Pain. Pain.
Yep, painkiller's right next to us.
Something for pain.
Here, take these. They should help.
I mean, despite the fact he's being mauled, he's actually quite mobile, that chap.
Listen, you're gonna need more than some pills and bandages. You're hurt. Badly. That bite will get infected. Maybe worse.
We got some
Have any
antiseptic.
stronger meds?
Don't know if we should use it on this guy, though.
No. Oh, damn. Map. Back of the door.
Okay. I really want to take his, like, woolly trouser things.
Can you hear me, old man? Damn it. He's passed out.
Well, I guess we're going to have to figure out where we are.
Looks like an old hydroelectric dam not too far from here. Might be a good place to look for supplies. Hang in there, whatever your name is.
Okay, I'm assuming we're somewhere down here at the house, and that's the dam up there. Cool. Question is, who is this guy? He's obviously got a reasonable amount of supplies, but... Right, let's take the opportunity to cook up the venison. It's another fire that's never going to go out. That's good. That means we have a base that we can come back to. Gamey venison. Now, we don't have anywhere to actually store this stuff. We've got 1.3 litres of potable water. Yeah, no containers around here. How much are we carrying? 32 kilos? Alright, let's drink a little bit and probably don't need to eat. But at least we can alleviate some of the weight with this. Cured rabbit pelt. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a very good point. Where's that rabbit? We can harvest that up and cook it up. Did I just completely miss it? It's entirely possible I did. I'm certain we caught one on the way over. Oh no, I had to drop it, didn't I? Yeah. We've got the rabbit pelts though. We can drop those, get them curing. And the same with the guts. That's already cured. I suppose we could just leave it here on the floor, but so those are curing. Let's make a pile of stuff that that we can use in the future. Now we grabbed a load of sticks and stuff. We'll drop 6 of them. That lightens things up quite a bit. And as far as food goes, that's a bit much to eat. Maybe one of these. Yeah, that'll fill us up perfectly. Okay, let's go out. Still a little bit overweight, but much better than we were.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
Cool, we have a bin for storing stuff. This is going to be great. So, jerry can go in there. The lantern, we'll put that in for now until we know we need it. That frees up a hell of a lot of space. We can leave the bedroll. In fact, no, we'll leave the bedroll inside. Kilogram of venison. Keep the antiseptic. We'll keep the rest of the stuff on us. Right, back inside very quickly. We'll drop that bedroll. Yeah, he's got the only bed. Fine. So, campcraft. Bedroll. Put it right here. And that does lighten our load quite significantly. Alright. So, looks like we've got a little shack thing that we can search over there. And we may actually have to go round and down like I was. Don't want to be breaking our legs going over any large cliff drops. So getting our bearings, we must have come out of the cave up there. We see somewhere with rabbits running around. I could have dropped the coal actually. That might have been sensible. That's going to be taking up a little bit of weight as well. Yeah, if we see somewhere with rabbits, we can leave the snare. I'd like somewhere close to home so that we've got like an almost guaranteed food source, but I'll take some stones to throw around as we're right here. Let's have a look at what is in here. I'm not expecting to find anything this close to home, but ooh, a little bit of fur. We are going to need to go down just to have a little nosy and hit nothing worthwhile. And nothing up there either. This is like the worst storage barn. It stores nothing. Or at least if it stores anything, it's all underwater. Underwater, under snow. Under the cover of snow, right. We can also bring up our map. Camp office, lookout. Hydro dam, that's where we're heading to. Oh yeah, we're all the way over here. Okay, so we're going to need to find the railway. And I suspect heading cross country that way is going to be the best way, but I'm going to follow this valley first and see what we find. We're well rested, pretty much well resourced, all things considered. And one day we're going to be able to make ourselves a bow and arrow. I suspect the trapper's going to be able to tell us how to do that if we build up our trust level with him. Hey, look, rabbits. Okay, this is going to be somewhere we can set a snare. We'll also just try and catch a couple, but okay. It's not under weapons. Campcraft snare. Let's put it right there. And you, Mr. Bunny, missed. Turned around. And that was just a terrible throw. Oh wow, he is way gone. I don't think it's going to be worth us chasing him up there. There was another 2 down this way, though. I wonder if we can run them into the snares. So close. Got him. So this is Max's last stand, this area. Right, 1 rabbit. Oh. Oh. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Take a ski jacket and some jerky. And another crow feather. We'll try and get the other rabbit. It's only midday, so plenty of time. We've still got 4 stones on us. Oh, that was kind of appalling. I'm really not good at leading them. Especially when they change directions so quickly. Alright. Well, worst case scenario, we kind of wanted to go this way anyway, so we're not losing anything by having a go. Got him! 2 for 2. Sorry, mate. You're going to be delicious tasty. We will need to watch out for wolves now, though. Because we smell as delicious as those rabbits. Now, I am going to travel a bit more logically. Just checking the area out properly before we move on.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, we are starting to get a little bit full with these rabbits. Okay, looks like there's an... Is that the barn that we were looking at beforehand? Yeah, and that's the little rampy bit. So just over here should be the cabin. It's important to get your bearings first of all. Yeah. Let's go back. We'll drop off these rabbits and the coal that I've picked up. And we'll leave the pelts inside air drying. Eventually, we're going to be able to make ourselves some rabbit mitts. All of this is more important than the stranger's infection. I mean, he's a trapper. He's probably quite hardy. Let's just have a very quick look up here. Is this actually where the cave entrance was? I don't think so. More sticks, though. Yeah, it's not up around here. Okay, so it must be further away in a different direction. It's not that important anyway. Right, let's get inside. Harvest from the rabbits. Drop the bits we don't need. Cook up what we do. Okay. That's a good sized rabbit. This is, of course, taking us further into the day as well. Right. Back. Okay, so here is the pile of guts and things that we're letting cure. So that's going to take 3 days. That's going to take 5 days. We'll cook up some rabbit. And then we'll probably want to sleep through the night. Eat up fresh and head out in the morning. I might drop some of this this food outside in our little storage bin. I think that's going to be pretty sensible for us. Let's get another litre of water melted.
I might have to drop some gear.
And boiled up. Glug, glug, glug. We are quite thirsty. So 2.23 litres, how much did we drink? 0.6 of a litre, that's not too bad. As far as food goes, yeah, I'm going to drop these outside. So in this fun little storage bin, oh man, it can hold so much. Sorted by weight. Put 5 sticks in there. We'll keep the stones on us. Put the firewood. Yeah, we'll put the decent sized chunks of rabbit in. We'll keep the small one for eating in the morning. We only got 1 bit of coal. I thought we had more on us. Maybe it's removed the unnecessary stuff as we've got here. Anything else that we don't want to be carrying? And we could drop the sardines. They're our long-term food. Same with the salty crackers. We don't need to be carrying them around. A sewing kit. We don't need all 3 of them. Let's drop 2 of them. So we've got a little bit of food on us. Some emergency stims. Right, actually, let's just pull out the food. MREs we don't need to be carrying. Peanut butter. So we've got food for the morning. We'll probably have those too. And the cattails. The rest of the stuff can all go in here. We'll keep the coffee on us though. We're not savages. As far as clothing goes, I wanted to check out that ski jacket. We may want to repair it. If we can. Could leave a little bit. Oh my god, we've got so much lantern fuel. In fact, we could refill the lantern with some of these smaller ones just to clear out the weight. But we don't need to do that right now. Cool, and we're down to 21 kilograms. That is a significant reduction in weight. Still got a ton of matches. And yeah, we'll keep the rest of the bits on us. So medical supplies, we'll get rid of an emergency stim. We'll get rid of the good painkillers. Antiseptic, yeah, we'll keep all of that. I think that's pretty good setup. Okay, let's get a little bit of kit. We sleep 11 hours. It'll make us properly refreshed. We can eat a little bit before heading out. So it is, yeah, just starting to get morning. Eat just about enough. Nom nom nom. Cattails, delicious. They're good for survival, but yeah, certainly I wouldn't want to be just relying on them for nutrition and stuff. How are these doing? They are starting to cure a little bit. That's cool. All right, let's head back out. Actually, I could take the sticks and the leather and stuff, because I can put them outside. But what we wanted to do was very quickly check out that jacket. So with a bit of repairing, it could be alright. It's lighter, which makes me think it's not going to be quite as good. Alright, we'll harvest it. And we'll just check to see if we need to repair anything on our current clothing. 98, 50... Oh, this needs repairing. $95, $99, $94, $89, that's probably enough. $98, $99, $98. It's all looking good. Okay, let's drop those supplies that we just picked up outside and we'll start heading on our way up the hill. Drop those. And we're pretty light on stuff, so I think we'll probably be fine. We will drop the cloth though, and the leather, because we're not going to need to carry them. Okay, off we go. Down carefully. Once again, we do have a little bit of food on us. It should be enough to get us through the day. We're going to go straight up and over this time. See if we can find that railway line and follow that to the north. Okay, now it was up this way that there was that little valley dip. That should hopefully keep us out of the wind. Man, it is not cool when it's stormy. Not only is it extra cold, but I can't hear if there are any wolves nearby. We haven't really seen any in this part yet, but obviously that doesn't mean that they're not around. Might be some improved visibility up there. Can hear the birds around though, which also makes me think there might be a carcass in the area. That bark will make a good fire starter. Probably won't burn for long, but it's nice that they've got different types of wood with different properties in the game. Also, the trees look amazing in this game. I absolutely love the art style. I've been loving it for the entire time I've been playing it. Oh, we are getting cold already. I see some kind of like telegraph wire or power cables or something over that way. Let's go investigate. There's also more rabbits over there. Oh yeah, there's definitely something over here to find. That looks like some kind of wood cart. Let's grab all these sticks just in case we need to make an impromptu fire. Ooh. Is this the other side of the tunnel? No. This can't be the other side of the tunnel because it was a road tunnel. I see you, rabbit. Nah, we'll let that one go. Oh, geez, and this one. Well, we can have a little nose inside. Let's take the firewood.
I can't afford to get distracted.
Huh, can't afford to get distracted, fine. So desperately wants us to carry on and save this trapper. And this area doesn't look in particularly good nick. Missed it. So close. That one wasn't close. That was like miles away from it. I would like to have another rabbit so that when we stop we've got something to cook up. But with the constant up and down that we've got going on, it is going to be difficult to get a precise bead on them. Look at that, it's running sideways. Well, it's not like throwing stones takes much energy. It does take a little bit of time though, especially when you're as bad as I am at it. Oh god, that was just even trying to pick one up. It does get a bit funny sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can just get this guy. So close. Don't run away, Mr. Rabbit! Oh, my word, that is frustrating as all hell. The worst thing is, we don't have the calories to be able to do this all day. If I get one, then it will feel worthwhile. We are starting to get a bit hungry. I may have to stop and eat the dog food in a moment. Right, let's try and get behind him. Got him! Right on the noggin. Okay. We got ourselves a rabbit. And when we stop, we'll be able to cook it up. So we're not going to starve on this excursion. I mean, we weren't going to starve
Some place to escape this cold.
anyway, but yeah, it is pretty nasty. If we can get another one on the way through, that would be even better for us. Oh, wow. 2 for 2. Obviously, we need to watch out for our aroma levels. We are smelling quite delicious at the moment. But we can follow this quite far.
Never been so hungry in my life.
What have we got in the way of navigation? So, we've made it across here. It looks like there's a camp office. Let's head for that. And that'll be somewhere where we can stop off, cook up some food, drink some water, and rest up if we need to. We'll get our stones back out though. And we'll grab what we can in terms of supplies on the way. Looks like it might be just off to the side. Certainly some kind of clearing or something over here. Yeah, the power definitely runs this way. Alright. Let's head up and round. And we'll see what we have. Ooh, more sticks. Definitely grab these. We're going to need to warm up quite a lot, which means our fire is going to have to be going for a while. That'll do. One more on the way down. And that looks like the camp office. There's some kind of like... We've got some lights, right? In Mystery Lake. What a cool name for a place. Oh, and it is actually a lake. Oh, geez, and there's wolves down there. Let's not be doing that. Well, this will help us warm up certainly. Oh, fleece mittens. I'll take that. Let's go around and we'll loot the place first. Park notice. A note sent to the warden of Mystery Lake. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. There's bears? Of course there are. We saw one earlier. And please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you finish closing down the camp, make sure to check in the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think somebody's been using their lookout to store hunting gear. Ooh, okay. And drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. Great Bear sure has gone downhill since the quakes. We'll take that. We'll take the stack of papers. Ooh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A spare lantern. I suppose if we hadn't found one by now, that would ensure we actually had one. Definitely don't need a cooler. Everything's going to be plenty cool enough. Let's have a look in this metal box.
Could end up being useful.
Water purification. Oh, fishing tackle. That will be useful. Lantern fuel. Right. Let's harvest these.
So hungry.
And then we'll make ourselves a little fire to actually cook them. I suppose we could drink a bit first, though. Just to make sure we don't end up like massively decreasing our condition meter. I wonder if it's possible to craft a fishing rod. Now we can make a snare with cured gut and reclaimed wood. That's interesting. That could be quite useful, actually, knowing how to do that. Right. I probably should... Can we repair this? We need scrap metal. Let's refuel it at least. It's not going to be perfect, but it will put it all together in one at least. Clear up a little bit of inventory space. Spare sewing kit. And some matches. So we've definitely got a way of starting a fire. Oh, and a workbench. Ah. I see. So you can only make them at workbenches. Well, we've got some reclaimed wood there. Aye, scrap metal. Good. We can repair that lantern. Nothing in the first aid kit. We're not going to leave the office. We'll take the extra scrap metal though. A little bit of cloth and a whetstone. That could be very useful.
That'll come in handy.
Now, there was an upstairs to this place. Ooh, and a hatchet. Lots of tools. Okay. Let's get ourselves a fire going. Chance of success 0. We're not going to use the magnifying glass. We'll use wood matches. That seems a lot better. We'll throw some books and things in and cook up our food. But I don't need to make you all watch that. I think this is going to be a good point to finish this episode. So thank you very much for watching. We have, of course, made it to the Mystery Lake camp office. And yeah, Perseverance Falls. It's an interesting place, this. We've seen a bear. We've seen a rifle. We don't actually have the rifle, but hopefully we'll be finding out more about our friend Astrid and if she's come through the area in the future episodes. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying this, be sure to give a thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then you can do so and be told when the new episodes go live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more The Long Dark. I'll see you soon.